everyone. It is November Fools on ReW WhO once more, and my Who is fashionably late, so hopefully she'll be flying through the door in a minute. My crew is fashionably late, but fortunately the angels are watching, and we have VaL, who brought us French toast for National French Toast Day, and I can't wait to peek at this. VaL, you want to come be the Who for a while until the Who shows up?
Sure.
Since you are so helpful, it's ridiculous how helpful you are. Here, come sit here.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, this is VaL Kinsler, our very loyal, devoted friend and talented fan, and anything you can say. And oh my God, do you want to show this French toast that she made for?
It's challah French toast. We've got to give a challah, a shout out to ReW and all our good friends.
Oh, it looks so good. I hope nobody gives good skeletons today, so we can just eat that challah. So it is November 28th, and today, of course, lots of things always happen on the day of, and right now, we're going to share some things with you. Today was that day in, do you remember when all those WikiLeaks happened? I still don't even understand what those WikiLeaks are. Do you remember that?
No.
You don't know? You don't even know?
I'm sorry.
Really?
I'm going to be a lousy Who and say.
No, that's okay.
What?
It was like political stuff that all leaked out with documents and people got in trouble. And I don't know. I hate that kind of stuff. Oh, wait a minute, VaL, come closer.
They always do that.
Caroline, I know, will show up when we need her. What else happened today? The U.S. embassies condemn the unauthorized, that's the same thing, the WikiLeaks. Those silly WikiLeaks. God, they're in trouble still. It was the final episode on this day. This is important news of Beavis and Butthead.
Oh my God, I love
this
Beavis
day.
and Butthead.
Yeah, this was the ending of Beavis and Butthead.
Let's go break something.
Yeah. Who did you like, Beavis or Butthead?
Oh man, I just love the whole thing.
I
They're
know.
Awesome. I bought Beavis and Butthead talking dolls. I mean,
good for
God, they're awesome.
Today is the day that Picasso's painting Acrobat and Harlequin sold for $38.46 million.
Wow.
Can you believe it? Picasso. Good for him. I don't even know if he was alive to know it, but I think he was rich when he was dead.
Yes.
Yeah, he was one of the lucky artists.
I think he got rewarded in paradise.
Yes. My mother always says my grandfather once met him in some party that, but it could be true. I don't know, but she always says that like there was some guy that locked himself in the bathroom for like 5 hours, and then when he came out, the entire bathroom was all painted, and it was Picasso. He was in there like painting, and then her dad told her it was in Europe, and I know.
That's amazing.
Did that really happen, Papa Arthur? I don't know. We live from a storytelling family. What else happened on this day? John Lennon's last concert appearance with Elton John at Madison Square Garden was on this day in history in 1974.
Isn't it when he reunited with Yoko after having been with May Pang, his mistress?
It could have been because that was the 70s.
Yeah, they were living in the love nest above the Home Bar on East 92nd, between East 92nd and East 93rd Street. And then after that, I think he cleaned out. I'm sorry, he cleaned out the entire.
No matter what.
He cleaned out the love nest. As far as I know, I don't want to.
Well, May Pang has been a guest on the show, and she shared all the story about her rendezvous. Yeah. She didn't know that she was going to really fall in love, and she did.
I think that was the day, though.
That could have been. Today is the day that the first Polaroid camera ever sold.
Whoa.
Yeah. Polaroid. I don't even think the internet would be here without Polaroid.
No.
It's instant gratification. That my other grandfather was the king of the Polaroid. He had like a 3D Polaroid camera.
I wonder how many they sold that holiday season.
Oh yeah, because it's the holidays. You're right. You're so right. It's exactly the holiday season. It's the day that Washington and his troops crossed the Delaware River in 1776. This day. This was the day. Wow. I know. But Washington, he slept everywhere. I mean, every town I've been in, it says Washington slept here, you know? It happened in the town where I grew up.
Yeah.
Did you ever see a sign that said Washington?
Well, I used to live in the financial district, so down by, Stone Street and the financial district by the South Street Seaport.
He slept there.
Well, he must have.
He slept everywhere, that Washington. I know. He's a funny guy. U.S.-born Lady Astor was elected the first female member of the British Parliament on this day. How did that happen? I guess they have different kinds of rules. She was a lady, so, wouldn't it be fun? Lady Astor. That's what Astor Place is.
Oh, it's named after Lady Astor?
Yeah, the Astor family. You didn't know that?
No, sorry.
Wow, see what you learn on this show?
I only pushed the cube for the first time the other day. Some friends coming back from the gig.
Oh, the cube on Astor Place?
20 years.
Yeah, when the kids all hang out there. Little kids fantasize to be one of the kids that hang out by the cube, and then they get that age and they're like, I don't know if I want to do it.
Yeah.
That's happened to my kids. They didn't care so much. Come closer. I gotta move that, but I there you go. There's Val Kinsler, our loyal French toast maker. It's the day that French troops attacked Indians at Saratoga in New York. I wonder if that's why it's French Toast Day. You think they made French toast? No pun intended.
I think so.
I know. It's the day that the playwright, this is a good one, the playwright and poet William Shakespeare wed Anne Hathaway. When I found that out, it makes me question if Anne Hathaway's name is legit. You think she's borrowing that name?
Could be.
I think so. I mean, Anne Hathaway married William Shakespeare,
Well,
I think
it's entertainment.
Happy anniversary, William Shakespeare. It's such a... Do you like Shakespeare?
Of course.
You do?
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite Shakespeare?
Well, I played Rosalind in As You Like It.
Ah.
It's really
Wow, do you remember any of it?
fun. Not really.
Today is the day, I don't know if anyone remembers this, because I certainly did not remember this. It's the day that Ahmad Rashad proposed to Felicia Rashad during halftime of a football game on Monday Night Football. Do you remember that? Anybody remember that? Isn't that crazy? Could you imagine that happening to you? They're still married, right? You know who she is, right? The
I
wife
know who she is.
on Cosby Show. That's like her claim. And Debbie Allen's sister. Wow, could you imagine? I mean, I've heard of skywriting and all that kind of stuff, but could you imagine being like on Monday Night Football and in halftime being proposed to? That's so romantic.
Yeah. You could also be put on the spot a bit if you weren't.
Yeah, I guess he knew.
He must have known.
He knew she was going to say yes.
Yeah.
It's also the day that Magellan began crossing the Pacific Ocean on this day. Ferdinand Magellan. Wow. The world would be a different place if he didn't do that. Birthdays on this day. It is the biggest birthday, and all the other ones, I wish you all happy birthday, but the most important birthday to me is it's Anna Nicole Smith's birthday. And she's now an angel in the room with us, as well as having a birthday. But the craziest thing is I saw on television last night that her little daughter, that little one, that the little girl, she's now 6 years old, and she's modeling and doing that Guess ad. Did you see
I saw that.
She looks exactly like her.
She's beautiful.
She's so cute. I can't believe she's 6 already. It's that long. Oh, Anna
Hopefully
Nicole
it will be a
Smith.
tormented uprising.
I don't know. It's kind of weird that they have her doing that already, though.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like, I don't know, but that's the hot kid right now. If she could go any which way.
She could.
She could go the Lindsay. She could go Mary-Kate and Ashley. She could go Hillary Duff. Hillary who? Clinton?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I'm praying for her.
I don't think she's going to do it. Hillary was modeling at 6
No,
years
imagine
old.
a Secretary of State who had a mother that was Anna Nicole Smith. Wouldn't that just be so cool?
It would be. She could be president by then.
Yeah, unity through diversity.
It's also Jon Stewart's birthday. I do love Jon Stewart. And Judd Nelson's birthday, too, The Breakfast Club. And Ed Harris's birthday. Lots of cool people's birthdays are, happening on this day. It's Paul Schaefer's birthday, too. Now, Paul Schaefer, I feel like people either like him or think the opposite of him. Do you like Paul Schaefer?
I I never met him personally.
Right.
I probably would like him. I mean,
Yeah.
he's a fabulous musician.
He is.
Amazing.
He has such a resume, that guy.
Amazing.
I mean,
Yeah.
he wrote the song "It's Raining Men."
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
Paul Schaefer wrote that.
You can't dispute the man's credentials.
I know, exactly. He just, you know, I'm telling you, the resume on that guy,
We should get out the ReW WhO for him.
you would just not believe it. It's crazy. Who other? Gary Hart's birthday is today. Remember poor Gary Hart?
No.
Politician.
I remember Mary Hartman.
I love Mary Hartman. Well, where's Bert when you need him? It's Hope Lang's birthday. Do you remember her? Ghost of Mrs. Muir?
Yes.
Yes. I don't know. A lot of these people are young.
It was a great show.
It was a great show.
Chiller Theater and
I
Night
don't
Gallery.
think sitcoms are anything
Hell
like
no.
they used to
Hell no.
be. They used to be so much fun. I get ADD watching them.
Oh my God.
I cannot pay attention to most of them.
Yeah.
And it's Barry Gordy's birthday
Oh,
today. The
Barry
world would
Gordy.
not be the same
Right.
place
That's right.
as today without Barry Gordy.
Absolutely.
I mean, oh my God. I'm going to make you love me, Barry Gordy. Angels in our room. Angels today. People that did pass away on this day are Jerry Rubin, the anti-war activist. He died on this day. He was the activist in the Youth Party. We needed a Jerry Rubin. We need him still. Gary Moore. Do you remember Gary Moore? He was the talk show host. And he's an angel in our room today. Wilhelmina, the HPM Queen of the Netherlands. Fancy angel today. Oh my God.
She had nothing to do with Wilhelmina.
You know what? You never know. I mean, she died. She reigned in 1898 to 1940 something. Whoa. Can you believe? Oh no, that was her whole life. I'm sorry. Yeah, history is not my favorite subject. Rosalind Russell. Oh, Maine. Do you remember her commercial that she used to have all the time? Do you, Kid?
No.
Oh my God, Rosalind Russell was for full-figured women. She was that bra commercial. That's all I think about with Rosalind Russell. Do you remember it?
I do remember.
That's right. You remember it now? Oh, that's all. That's her claim to fame, man.
Yeah.
I swear to
You
God.
never know what's really gonna stick.
Yeah, that was it. And this one other woman who's an angel, and I'm so glad she's an angel on our show today, Hazel Frederick. She is one of the faces in the crowd when Mary Tyler Moore throws up her hat at the beginning of the show. Hazel is credited on that day. So thanks for being an angel. We have an action-packed show today. Sit tight, and we will have a good time with your French toast. Peace. Thanks, VaL.